SF Parents came to exist because parents needed a voice to prioritize our kids' learning.
During the pandemic, when other schools were opening across the country, we didn't hear anything.
The district, they were focused on criticizing anyone who asked any kind of question about reopening.
It was shocking how the district and the school board were ignoring families during one of the worst times impacting our public education system ever.
And as we were on these board meetings, we started to hear some other voices of people getting frustrated.
I was watching all of the children in San Francisco struggle.
Schools haven't reopened.
And I think what a lot of people saw in that moment was the opportunity to really focus on all of the children within SFUSD.
I knew something had to be done, and so I started a Facebook group, invited some people to join, and went from there.
Everyone knows that when parents are involved, when families are involved, it lifts up the quality of education for everyone.
I'm Daniel Menezes. I'm the Chief HR Officer for the district. Good evening, commissioners. Good evening, Dr. Matthews. So knowing that the work of reopening schools was going to be a massive undertaking.
One of the biggest things we've done is ensuring that voices are heard from all over the city.
About to deliver our letter. Thank you so much for all of your hard work on that this week. It paid off. We got 7 supervisors to sign on.
We hosted a town hall where we took questions from the community to put out to doctors from UCSF about what a safe reopening looked like. We had a march.
There were just so many kids there. And obviously they just wanted to be back in school.
There were thousands of parents out in the streets holding signs, and we felt like we weren't alone anymore. And we realized, united together, we can really be a movement.
I want to take this moment to say how excited I am to welcome all of you to SF Parent Action's second ever candidate interview day.
It became clear to us when we were interacting with school board members, that was where we started to really make a difference.
Decreasing the distance started with, the very narrow focus of let's get the schools open. And after that, we saw many other issues, many other problems.
And so we started to develop very early on ways to bring information to families.
I became president right after the recall. It was clear that the public was calling upon for transparency, accountability first and foremost, and that things had to be different. We needed the families and parents to bring their voices to the table. We know one voice times 1,000 times 5,000 is a much more powerful, as they say, in the Warriors team of strength in numbers. And that is why through the Parents Coalition that campaigns have been really impactful and effective.
This is SF Parents' 5th anniversary year, and so we're preparing for lots of celebrations this year. We're already starting to celebrate. Thank you for coming for our back to school Parents Night Out.
The one thing that I always want parents to understand when I talk to them is that they have the power. Last year, we launched our Read to Lead workshops, and the parents who were taking these workshops were coming up and sharing their stories. These parents are breaking generational cycles.
I think all of the campaigns that SF Parents, have focused on are important, like the Kids Can't Wait campaign, focusing on literacy, focusing on math. I think those are really important things.
One thing I would like to see change in the SFUSD school system is actually them taking action. I know we sit around and we talk about all these great ideas, but I would actually like to see the ideas put into action.
We are far from done. Between the financial problems we're having and the continued achievement gaps, SF Parents has a big role to play and needs to be the one who's out there uniting parents and putting our kids in public schools first.
By 2030, we could really see that San Francisco is on track to becoming the best urban public school district across the country, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be.
Kids can't wait to be in the best schools in the best city in the country.
Kids can't wait for fully funded education.
Kids can't wait for excellent public schools.
Kids can't wait for a district that is going to serve them.
Kids can't wait for the grown-ups in the room to act like the grown-ups in the room.
Kids can't wait for us to completely close the achievement gap for everyone.
We're a wealthy city, we're a progressive city. We say we care about these things, and we're not showing it yet in terms of our outcomes for public school kids, but we can get there, and it just takes focus from the district, from school board leaders, from parents, from teachers, and we can all do this together. We know it's possible, and that's what we want to see.